Hi, this is Mrs. MacPhee. It's Wednesday, October 29th. This is for my pre-algebra students. We were talking about using scale and proportions today, and you did a pretty good job with those. Some of you had some questions on scale factor, and so I wanted to do another problem with you using scale factor. And scale factor, again, is just telling us what is the actual distance being shrunk by. What is that common ratio that's being used throughout the problem to keep your proportions the same even as we shrink the dimensions. And let's look at a problem like 5 centimeters to 2 kilometers. This is a scale that you might see on a map. Centimeters would be on your ruler, kilometers would be the real distance. If I want to look at my scale factor, it means that I want to write that as a fraction in simplest form, and my units of measure have to be the same. If you ever have questions on your metric system conversion, there is some help in the back of your textbook and also in the back of your agenda book. But I'm going to take my 2, and to change kilometers to meters, I would multiply by 1,000. And then to change meters to centimeters, cent meaning 100, I would multiply by 1,000 to change it into meters, and then 100 to change my meters into kilometers. And so I'm going to get 5 over 200,000. And then from here, all that you have to do is just divide by 5 to simplify your fraction. So the scale factor in this case is 1 over 40,000, which means the actual distance between any two cities on the map is 1/40,000th of the actual distance. And while that number seems kind of bizarre, if you're thinking about a real distance being put on a map, you're going to have to use a pretty severe scale factor to fit everything on there and keep your proportions the same. So same units of measure is our first step, and then simplifying your fraction. Hope that helps a little bit, and I'll see you tomorrow.